And action. Okay, we're going to show you how to sharpen a chainsaw. I just bought a handle. Usually I don't use one, but it's only $1.75. You got to make sure your tip is secure or got some pressure on it. And then all you do is find the angle on the tooth and stick with it. And my newfie business partner told me one time a smaller file makes it sharper, but anyway. Okay. Okay, the most important thing is you only want to go on the same number on every tooth. 1, 2, 3, and then I'm sharpening the bottom of the tooth. 1, 2, 3, and I'm sharpening the bottom of the tooth. If you hit your file, it shakes the filings off it. 1, 2, 3, and I'm sharpening the bottom of the tooth. If you got the regular file, you probably don't have to do that. The reason you want to sharpen them all the same is because if you don't, it'll cut crooked. And there's these little rakers, they're called. You can file them down, especially when your saw blade chain gets wore out a bit. Then it'll take a bigger chunk of wood off. Anyway, there's a guide you can buy, but I've never seen any professional ever use one. The most important thing in cutting fucking wood is to have a sharp chain. You'll save more time. If you can't sharpen a fucking chain, buy a new fucking one. Then you can see when you're done because it's shiny. And then you got to make sure you get the pressure on the blade. Yeah, I got somebody who wants to buy some stumps for carving, so it's called Hollywood fucking logging. You make $200 an hour. Gotta get home before dark. No headlights in the pickup yet. I got one fucking light. If I have to, I can turn on the fog light. Anyway, this is for this one lady on the internet, lives off the grid, but she was sharpening her chainsaw like she was doing her fucking nails with one hand. And she put some fucking nail polish on it to figure out where the fuck she was, because she probably couldn't see because she didn't do any damage. You gotta use two hands if you got them. Put pressure on the blade, on the... You can kind of slightly pull up a little bit to get the pressure underneath the tooth. Even if you fucking sharpen it wrong, it'll still be better than a dull fucking chain. Just about done. I hate sharpening fucking chainsaws. Most of my career, fucking other people sharpened it for me. I seem to be almost doing a better job than I ever do. Okay, we're done. Can make a fucking living sharpening chainsaws, but okay, we're gonna cut down this fucking tree. Might as well make it a fucking video. I don't fucking know if you're gonna see me. Anyway, I don't got time for this. I gotta make some money.